The Xiaomi Mi 5X is currently available only as a China exclusive device and one must import it in order to get their hands on it. However, Xiaomi is expected to launch the phone in India pretty soon, perhaps as part of Google's Android One program and maybe called the Mi A1 running on stock Android OS. Apart from the OS itself, most of the impressions should apply to the Android One device too as and when it releases. The first thing that comes into your mind when you look at the Mi 5X is the uncanny resemblance to the OnePlus 5. However, once you see it in person, you do notice the differences such as the stronger build quality as well as the heftier weight of the Mi 5X. The antenna lines too are a bit different on the Mi 5X and overall it feels more industrial than the OnePlus 5, which actually has a touch of elegance. It fits well in your hands and the paint finish is nice too, and something you would be familiar with if you have used the Mi Max 2. The device is pretty easy to handle thanks to a slim 7.3mm frame and also has good weight distribution. The display is a 5.5-inch 1080p IPS panel that has the same specifications as most other Xiaomi devices, 450 nits of brightness and a 1000:1 contrast ratio that is. However, sunlight legibility is notably better than the Mi Max 2 for example. There are 3 capacitive buttons below the display which offer haptic feedback and allow you to customize the backlighting. Users can choose the duration of the light or turn it on or off always. You can also add shortcuts to the 3 keys through long presses. There is a notification light above the display as well, and the display has beautiful 2.5D curved glass. However, it isn't Corning Gorilla Glass and that really shows. Even with careful usage, we did get some scratch marks on our screen, so I would definitely recommend putting a screen protector on. In terms of call quality, the earpiece does well and provides good quality and loudness. The speaker is loud too. There is no issue with reception and it supports 4G LTE as well as VoLTE, but we haven't been able to get the VoLTE working with Jio. It should work just fine when Xiaomi launches the device locally though. The phone runs on Android 7.1.2 with MIUI 8 on top of it. Performance is really smooth thanks to the octa-core Snapdragon 625 chipset as well as 4GB of RAM. The device never hung up on us, nor does it have issues with heating or slowing down even when gaming. We can only imagine just how fluid the experience would be if it ran on stock Android, and that's what the Mi A1 might bring. The phone has 64GB of internal storage that can be expanded using the hybrid dual SIM card slot. It also has support for dual band 802.11 AC Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 4.2 and USB Type-C 2.0. It doesn't have support for NFC, but the fingerprint sensor that's placed at the back is quite fast and responsive as well as always active. In terms of audio quality, the Mi 5X offers good output through the audio jack and even does well in terms of loudness through the speaker. The speaker, however, is a mono setup and no stereo speakers even in landscape mode like on the Mi Max 2. The camera is truly the highlight of the Mi 5X, especially considering its price point. You not only get two 12MP sensors with a wide and telephoto setup, but you also get ones that are actually doing a great job at capturing wonderful images. It even beats out some devices that are multiple times its cost. Both the wide angle and telephoto lens takes great photos, but the front facing camera isn't as impressive. You can check out a full-length camera review as well as a comparison with the OnePlus 5 from the links in the description below. The device is equipped with a 3080 mAh battery that does provide good battery life considering the capacity thanks to the powerful yet efficient Snapdragon 625 chipset. We got around 5.5 hours to 6 hours screen on time on most occasions. It might not be an endurance champion like the Mi Max 2, but it definitely does try its best with what it has. You should also note that there is no quick charging on this device. The Mi 5X is one phone that I didn't have high hopes for, however it really took me by surprise with the great camera quality, good audio and screen quality, as well as the good battery life and great build quality. Considering that it's priced at around Rs 15,000 in China, I would say the Xiaomi really have a winner on their hands if they price it at the same point in India, regardless of whether it comes as the Mi A1 with stock Android or as the Mi 5X itself. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications to get the latest updates from us. Thanks for watching this video. See you again in the next one.